What makes your community feel like home? Is it knowing what's happening in your neighborhood? Or when people know your name? Connections make us a community. For more than 30 years, Northwest Community Television has connected citizens, neighbors, even sports fans through video. You can learn about the latest news through our truly local newscast. We cover and air around 150 high school sporting events every year. For our cities, we air parades and city meetings that you can watch whenever you want. Then, any citizen of our cities can create and share their own original content. We'll even teach you how to use the equipment too. We have always provided you with a connected community experience, and as life gets busier than ever, we will continue to engage, inform, and inspire through CCX Media, so you can stay connected to the place you call home.
I'm Sharon, and I'm from Brooklyn Center.
Did you know that as a resident of Brooklyn Center, you have an all-access pass to Northwest Community Television? You can produce your own show or help other residents create theirs.
What I like about Northwest Community Television, it's a community where I can produce my own craft shows and kids programs, as well as helping others with their shows.
Ready to produce your own TV show? Visit nwct.org. Get your all-access pass today.
Hi, I'm Ashley from Kids for a Better World, a nonprofit organization encouraging the empowerment of youth, supporting youth initiatives, and creating partnerships to address the needs of individuals, children, and families. Be the change.
Be the change and make the action, get involved. Be the change and make the action, get involved.
This is going to be for the first show. There. So this is ready. Okay. We're going to recycle, reuse, and make something old into something new. Yep. My name is Sharon Kephart, and this is Angel, and our show is Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More. Okay, girl, are you ready? I want my viewers to look at things differently, and that's what I try to do, is I look around the house and I'll walk around and say, oh, I could use that in one of my crafts. My show is on Channel 20. It plays on Thursday nights, 7 to 8 p.m. It plays at 3 o'clock in the morning for those that are up that early, and also from 11 to noon on Friday morning. Welcome to Auntie Sharon's 5-minute Crafts on the Go series. Hi, I'm Auntie Sharon, and welcome to Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More, where we're going to learn about recycle, reuse, make something old into something new. I have my co-host Angel over here in spirit with me. She used to be on my craft shows, every single one that I did, and she passed away in 2015. We're going to learn how you can make your own personal first aid kits. Well, how do you do that? You're going to use recyclable bottles. For example, look at this bottle right here. This is one of the bottles that they use for the One Ultra Touch if you have diabetes. This is a great little bottle to use, but people throw them away. I don't want you to throw it away. I want you to use it. If you're going on a hike, if you're getting together with a group of kids, wouldn't it be nice if they had their own little personal-sized first aid kit? Well, I'm going to show you how you can make those out of little bottles like this and out of pill bottles like this. What we're going to need is a hammer and a nail, and of course, your bottle. Now, I don't want to ruin this beautiful table. So I have a piece of a 2x4, and I'm going to pound on here so I don't get this table dented up or damaged. So we're going to put 2 holes on top so we can put our cording through. I'm going to hold it really tight right here and just pound it down till I get to the 2x4. And now you can see that it's punched through. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to twist it a little bit just to give it a little bit more of an opening, and then I can pull it out. Now we're going to make another hole right next door to it here. You can see I've got 2 holes here, and that's where our cording's going to go. So I would use cording like this. This is kind of a plastic coating on it. I'm going to make this one into a necklace. Leave a little extra so that I can make a knot. Okay. So now with this, we want to put the cording through this way and then tie the knot inside here, because going this way is going to be hard because of it being raised. It's going to catch on it. So we take and put the first cording through here, and we have to be careful because this frays. See, that's got a bunch of fraying to it. So I have to make sure that I get all of the pieces in there. There. And now I'll pull that through, and then I'll take the other side, the other end, and put it through. Now this one's a little bit more frayed, so I'm going to show you a trick. On the end, put a little piece of tape, and you're going to make kind of like a little point to it, like a threading needle. And in order to get it through that hole, I have to make sure that it's nice and pointed and flat. So now we should be able to make it go through. So there's our hole. Our cord goes right through. So now we can pull both of these, and there we have both of the cords through. Now we're going to make a knot. We have to make sure we get them together. It's just a simple knot, just like that, and we just need to make one. And then we'll just trim off these ends. Now we're going to go and pull this back through. If you can see, the inside we have the knot, and that's where we want it, is on the inside. So when you close it, if you need it shorter, you can make it shorter, but now we need to fill it. So in bottles like this, I would put things like Band-Aids. See how nice they go in there? A safety pin, an alcohol pad, ointment or bactriacin, fits in there really nice. Make sure that your knot's on the inside. There is your personal size first aid kit. Let's decorate this. Now let's say you don't have these little bottles. There's other bottles you can use, and that's your pill bottles. Everybody has pill bottles. And there's different sizes, personal sizes, and then these are more like if you're gonna go on larger outings, let's say you're gonna go camping, you're gonna go hiking or whatever, and maybe something like this could be used for family. The most important thing about these is these covers do not stay with it. They're not attached. They come off. And there's different kind of covers. This is what they call the child resistant cover, but I'll tell you something. I'm not a child, but these are hard for me to get off too. I would recommend that you use these that come off really nice and easy. They pop on and they click. We're going to get back out our 2x4. Okay. Now with this one, you're going to need to connect your cord to both. So how are we going to do that? Well, the way we're going to do that is we're going to put a hole in the container, and we're going to put a hole in the cover. We're going to make a hole right here near the top, just a little bit down. little tap into it. And there we go. Now we'll open this up and you can see that it's in there. You just have to be careful with this kind because these sometimes can crack. And you can see the inside here, how the nail's in there. And then we just pull it out. And now we're going to make a hole in the cap. And I'm going to go the opposite end of the tab and I'm going to put a hole right here. And we've gone all the way down and there we have the nail through. Pull it out. And for this one, I want to make it into a hip like this. And it's nice, it can just clip right on you and you can see through them. So you can see what's actually in there. And when this opens, I want to show you what happens. This cover stays right with it. And we always put the knot on the inside so it's away from the outside. And then this just clips on and then you're ready to go. Perfect for hiking, perfect for all those adventures that you're on. So let's take a little bit of the cording. You can use different colors of cording. Again, the same thing. This goes through the cap and put this through inside of your bottle. And then we're going to take and make our knot. This cording is plastic, so it's not only waterproof, but it will stand up to a lot of abuse in that. And you're never going to lose this cap. There, it's perfect. And now all you have to do is add your alcohol pad. Oh, you know what? You could even put a chapstick in this size. It fits perfect. And you can put in larger Band-Aids in here. Perfect. And you can even put some ibuprofen in here, alcohol swabs. All of this stuff can go in here. Look at how nice this fits. You know what else you want to make sure you put in these? You want to make sure you put in a quarter or put in $1 because maybe you're going somewhere that you might need that. Don't forget to put your safety pin in there because you might need a safety pin and anything else that you want in here. These make wonderful, wonderful hiking accessories. So that's our show for today. I hope you enjoyed our craft about recycle, reuse, and make something old into something new. Enjoy your first aid kits. Come back. Bye now. You can call our viewer response line at 763-533-1710 or email Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More at gmail.com. Let me know your ideas. Let me know what you think about our show. Remember to always recycle, reuse, make something old into something new. Come back. Bye now. Auntie Sharon will have a new show every month, but watch us weekly on Channel 20, Thursdays 7 to 8 p.m. and Fridays 11 to noon.